So I made a comment on a post by Dr. Debro, one of the doctors on the TV show Boshed, and it got a lot of reactions. I say that he's not an authority in BBL, so his message that fat embolism is the commonest cause of death following BBL is not correct information. I'm saying this because I've never seen it in my practice, I've never seen it in my training, and none of my colleagues has ever reported any case of fat embolism. So it's very, very rare. I don't know where he got the data from. Maybe it's common among whites, but in the black population, I've not seen that, and it's very, very rare. Fat BBL is very safe. It's safer than doing appendix surgery. It's safer than doing CS. It's safer than most procedures that people do. So that information is not correct. The BBL is safe. So a few people have asked me to tell them how Renew runs. Well, at Renew, we give opportunity to everybody, to have their procedure because we take delight in renewing people. We have this package where you share a room with somebody. It's cheaper. It's much more. It's actually the cheapest package where you stay in a room with someone. And of course, if you stay in a room with somebody, it means you are going to share the nurse with that person, and the services will actually be shared with that person as well. And we have the option of you paying for a private room where you stay with a private nurse, and of course that will be much more expensive. So it depends on the package you go for. Your experience will ultimately depend on the package you go for. If you go for the package where you have a private room, a private nurse, your experience will definitely be different. But whichever package you go for, we give you the best. Trust me, Renew will give you the best, and the ultimate result is the same. If you look at somebody who has gone through Renew, no matter what the person is saying, look at the person's body. No matter whether the person is happy or unhappy, what the person cannot debate is the final results, which will always be unique. Definitely, we give our best all the time, and you will always have people who would not be satisfied. And if you're into business, you know that those who are not satisfied are usually those who pay less but want more. They are usually the ones that complain more. We always want to give our best, but if you really want to enjoy private care, go for the private room. And for any package you pick, we do not allow relations to stay with you. The reason is because relatives come with germs, you don't know where they've been to, so we allow limited time. The less the time of visit, the better, to prevent infection. It's not because of anything, it's just because the safety of our clients are priority. Nurses are always with you, so you don't need relations to take care of you. You don't need them to do anything for you. When you go home, the relatives can stay with you as much as possible. But while you are here, we want to prevent infection, we want to give you the best care, and that's why, that's how Renew runs. So I hope this helps. I hope this helps. Thank you. So yesterday's patient was liposuction and fat transfer, but it was very, very tough. When I say tough, not that the surgery itself was tough, but the technicalities that were involved in fixing the butt. She had these complex hip dips, and it required a lot of techniques to sort it out. But at the end of the day, we always get what we want. And the patient may not appreciate what we did in theater, the strings, everything we needed to do. They are just concerned about their results, and they get it. It's very easy to carry a knife and take out fat, but not everybody who can take out fat is a plastic surgeon. A plastic surgeon is understanding the science behind what you are doing. So somebody who is not a plastic surgeon can take out fat, they can do all those things, and 9 out of 10 nothing goes wrong. But that one time that it goes wrong can be life-threatening, because becoming a plastic surgeon means you know what is inside and outside, you know how to handle complications when they occur, you know how to handle problems and go around it. If you're not a plastic surgeon, you just know the art, you don't know the science, and you need both the art and the science when you have to do it live, because one thing can go wrong, and that can really, really go wrong and even cost a life. It's very easy to carry a knife and take out fat, but not everybody who can take out fat is a plastic surgeon. A plastic surgeon is understanding the science behind what you are doing. So somebody who is not a plastic surgeon can take out fat, they can do all those things, and 9 out of 10 nothing goes wrong. But that one time that it goes wrong can be life-threatening, because becoming a plastic surgeon means you know what is inside and outside, you know how to handle complications when they occur, you know how to handle problems and go around it. If you're not a plastic surgeon, you just know the art, you don't know the science, and you need both the art and the science when you have to do it live, because one thing can go wrong, and that can really go wrong and even cost a life. I think for me, when people talk about cost, I talk about the value they have for their body. I mean, what value do you have for your body? It's not really the cost, it's about the value. What do you think your body is worth? Because what we do at Renew is to put so much into the details. Doing your body requires a lot of details. For Renew bodies, there's so much that is put into there. So it's about the value. I mean, the value of a Mercedes is different from the value of a Toyota. It's different from the value of a Porsche. It's different from the value of a Ferrari. It's just about value. What's your value? For somebody, it may be a waste of money, but for those who have value for their body, it's worth it. It's worth it.